Hello again, everyone on YouTube. This is Northern Firefighter again. And I say welcome back to DragonAge Origins. Last time we went through the entire character creation set. We went through what the classes to choose and how a mage would look, but also went through and we chose the mage. What we eventually did was to go through what's so-called harrowing, the final test that lets you become a full-fledged mage. And we were eventually brought to what looks like our sleeping chamber, and we shall continue on today, traveling around and learning what happened afterwards. We had something called Mage of a Circle. Jowan, another circle apprentice, roused you from your slumber the morning into harrowing. After fretting about his own delayed harrowing, Jowan informed you that Irving would like to speak with you. Not keep the First Enchanter waiting, and we shall not do that. Active. And I have honestly no idea where to go. We're going to... that's apprentice dorm, classrooms, basement. I guess we need to go up then. Will do. But can we move around and talk maybe?
Congratulations on your test.
This is... can't even talk to her, but we have a chest over here. What did it, I wonder? Loot.
It will be done.
And a blank vellum. I think if you press tab, yes, you can see what you can interact with. The doors, the apprentice mages, and vanity even. Well, some things are fun, I guess. So, is there anything over here? No. Let's go... was something over here? I guess it was... it was this one. Vanity. What do we have? We have lyrium dust. At this, mate, what do you have to say?
I'm terrible at spells. You're lucky you're so talented.
Why, thank you very much for that. Continue. And also, I just want to do this. Yep. There we go. I just took a screenshot. Can I move through these doors? Yes, I can, and now I am. Oh, this is the entrance. This I do recall. This is the entrance. We have a vase over here. What's inside? A charm of still waters. Ooh, yes, please. I want to use that. Gives me one more willpower. Thank you very much. Do we have anything else around here? We have a doors, but we cannot enter. And then we have Templar Bran. Templar and Templar Bran.
Yes, is there something you need?
Is this the only way out of the tower?
The only safe one, as far as I know. There are windows on the higher levels, but surely you don't need me to warn you of the dangers of leaping from them. It never ends well.
What's out there?
For Eldon, it's not very interesting. Mostly farms, the occasional river.
Hey, can I leave the tower?
No, you may not. I'm surprised you ask. I would have thought you'd be used to this idea by now.
Well, I still ask. Why can't I
Only
leave?
mages on official circle business are allowed to leave the tower, and the First Enchanter has not informed us of any mages leaving the tower today.
Okay, then I should get
Make
going.
a smile fortune on you.
That was like, yeah, I know you can't leave. Unfortunately, you can't, so just leave it be. Yeah. So we shall continue on. This is another sleeping area, right?
Did you hear? Hear what? I heard they suspect someone of dabbling in blood magic.
Why would anyone do something so stupid? That's a death sentence.
You can bend others to... That's what I'm hearing.
Blood magic is usually not good. We got a lesser lyrium potion. Thank you. This is what will let me... well, I will use them a lot. I'll try to quick do a hotkey for them when I can. Anything else inside of here I can use? Mr. Apprentice Mages, there's another vanity though. I want to loot. Can I do?
Of course.
All Lyrium dust. I do want to try out something. I don't know if it will work. Can I try and steal from someone? No, apparently not. I said I do not really want to steal too much, but eventually sometimes you can. Let's do it. Wow. Apologies, my legs are shaking. Sitting in a very bad position, as you may see. I'm sitting on my bed. Here we have a cabinet. Another lesser lyrium potion. You. I can't walk down into the basement yet. Or I can. Well, probably I shouldn't do that just yet. Never ends well. Here we have a shelf. Another blank vellum. I do want these because they are for a later quest in the game. I won't spoil anyone yet.
Must control the fire with your will. Keep the flames steady. We don't want it sputtering and leaping about. That's what causes most of the injuries.
Injuries? But...
Steady. It reacts to your emotions. If you panic, it will... No. Breathe.
Oh no.
You know, in my experience, flint and tinder works just as well. Maybe we should start with that.
Yeah, that was not a good way, but do I still have my staff? No, I don't. Oh. Anything in here I can tab, maybe? Or...
Don't you ever get homesick?
No, I don't. See, here is the Enchanter. Can I speak to him?
I hope you've spoken to the First Enchanter. He seems eager to see you.
No, I have not, and I will do so. Now, hold on. Okay, we're Apprentice, we have
Magic
Enchanter.
must serve man,
Rest.
and not rule over him.
Very good. And what do you think that means? Can anyone tell me?
Hey!
No, that's not what it means.
It means that magic should be used to help people, but we can't use our magic to force people to do what we want.
That's right. We should not abuse the gift the Maker has given us.
Doctrination at a very, very young age, I see. Oh well. But let's continue. What else is it?
Concentrate, hold the shield. If I put all my power behind that spell, you would have been obliterated.
I am not your enemy. Fear is your enemy. It is a weakness that can be exploited.
Okay. Yeah, that was weird.
No.
Then stand firm. No, you can resist whatever I do. Again.
Really, a really big library. Apprentice mages. They probably just have generic. Say.
Did you hear the rumor about someone being a blood mage?
Yes, I did hear someone being a blood mage, but it's not really what I wanted to get. Oh, I'm gonna head that way, but... Yes.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items.
Oh.
My name is Owain.
Yes, this
How
is
may
one of
I
the
assist
tranquil.
you?
This is stockroom 4.
The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
Really, a tranquil mage.
I voluntarily submitted to the rite of tranquility. I was unwilling to undergo the harrowing. I find this state agreeable.
Well, you have been taken away all your free will, but don't you think what they did to you is cruel?
Tranquility has its merits. I see the world with clarity. I remember the days when my mind was filled with inconvenient and seething emotions. Now things are simple.
Okay. Now you know. No, don't ask too cruel. What was becoming tranquil like?
It is difficult to describe. I would perhaps compare it to being plunged into a pool of ice-cold water.
What happened during the rite of tranquility?
I was ordered to never speak of it. I cannot go against the Circle's wishes.
I should go now.
Very well. Goodbye.
I buy something though.
Welcome to the Circle's stockroom of magical items. My name is Owain. How may I assist you?
What can I buy here?
The stockroom is not a shop. Your mentor should have clarified this. The stockroom stores components used in magical and alchemical experiments. Do you require something?
I don't need anything.
Very well. Goodbye.
Fun. Anything I can... Tranquil. I guess we need to head through this door. And where should I go now? Let's take the map. I should head over here. We have Escorters, Mage Dorm, Mage Laboratory, Chapel, Irving Study, and here we are in the library. Okay.
That's not... Joffrey would do something before it came to that.
I think someone's here to speak to you, Senior Torrin.
Hello. Congratulations on your harrowing last night. Good work.
What were you talking about earlier?
Ah, the fraternities of the Enchanters. You probably haven't heard of them. It's best not to get tangled up in circle politics. More trouble than it's worth, really.
Honestly, the moment I asked the question what they were talking about, I was already stuck anyway. So, tell me about the fraternity.
They're found in all circles throughout Thedas. Groups of enchanters who hold similar viewpoints, who band together to make their voices heard. The most influential fraternity are the Equitarians. They are moderates and believe in a code of conduct that all mages should adhere to. Then there are the Chantry apologists, the Loyalists. The Chantry says something and they follow it to the letter. The Lucrosians just want to make money, and the Isolationists would like us all to be hermits and live on an island. Then of course there are the Libertarians. They want more power for the Circle, more autonomy.
Which do you belong to?
Well, if I had to, I'd say I was an Equitarian, but I ducked out of the fray a long time ago. Most of the senior enchanters are Equitarians. Irving, Wynne, Sweeney. Ulrid's a Libertarian, and a loud one at that. Mages have enough opposition from the outside without tearing our circles apart with infighting. But what can you do?
Giving up doesn't really help anyone though.
An idealist, I see. Well, if you're going to change the world, you should get started immediately. Lots of world to cover.
Oh, hardy ha. Now we won't go over them all. Niall.
Hello, were you looking for something?
Were you talking to that other mage about?
Oh, the fraternities. Groups of mages with a common agenda. I think we should all be isolationists. Stay in some remote mountain town far away from the mundanes who hate us.
If we run away, they'll never learn not to fear us.
They'll never learn that. They don't want to. I'd go hide alone in the wilds if I could. But you know they just brand me an apostate and hunt me down. There is no leaving the Circle. It's till death do us part. Romantic, isn't it?
Who are you?
I'm Niall, a mage just like you. I've seen you around, haven't I? I must have.
I can't stay to chat.
Alright, have a good day.
Right, let's continue. You had a bookshelf. Now we get some more. 4 schools of magic. A bookcase is toward the circle. Now we have another bookcase. Now we just go around finding different codices and stuff like that. Or we have another tranquil. Schools. Eadric. The first time.
Do you need something? If not, step back. You're in my light.
Your light?
I'm trying to study. Have some consideration for a fellow mage.
You're just an apprentice, not a mage.
I will be soon. I have studied hard, and this opportunity will not pass me by. This is a chance for me to prove I can achieve as much as any human. Many humans believe elves are only fit to be servants.
I don't believe that.
Many humans do. I suppose it isn't entirely your fault. With so many elves living in alienages apart from humans, it's difficult for you to get a true idea of who we are. Ironically, many of us don't know who we are either.
What do you mean?
Elves have lived under human rule for so long that much of our history and culture has been lost. As a mage, I have an opportunity to prove myself.
That sounds like a true goal indeed.
Thank you. But I should get back to my books.
Thank you for talking with me.
Good day.
Yeah, there is, this entire game is really, there are a lot of, how to say it, racism in this against the elves. And what's this? Section of books appears to be missing. I haven't done that before. Here's another bookcase.
As you say.
Here are basically all codices of the different types of school, and you get XP for finding them. There's another thing, I wonder what?
It will be done.
The hierarchy of the circle. Oh, this one. This, I love exploring like this, even in games like this. So now, and here we have Senior Enchanter Sweeney. I also get the webcam, but it doesn't matter now.
Hello. I don't believe we've met. Are you new to the circle?
No. Oh, I'm not new to the circle, but I am newly harrowed mage, but I've lived here all my life.
I'm sorry. There are so many of you, and I get confused. Not to mention, these old eyes are starting to go.
Maybe someone could help you fix them?
You're too kind. I'm old and about to fall apart. Nothing in the world can fix that.
Magic could.
Not any magic I'd be caught doing. Anyway, did you need something?
I just want to talk.
I'm not good at talking. Too much chatter makes my head throb. Don't you have lessons to get to? Shoo!
Well, sorry. Sorry about that. Continue on. Let's see, what do we have next? Guest quarter. The mage. We have a bit of everything, it looks like. Was a tab. We have Murray. We have the mage. We have nothing else. What do you want? Hello, mage.
Oh, excuse me. I didn't hear you come in. I'm sorry. I'm terribly busy right now. I have to prepare the room before the Grey Warden is done at his meeting with Irving.
Grey Warden's meeting with Irving? There's a Grey Warden here?
Yes. Duncan, his name is. He must be here to talk to Irving about something important. You know, I almost became a Grey Warden once.
Really?
There were several of us chosen, though the Grey Wardens only wanted one recruit. They only ever have one mage, you see. I think they thought I was the best candidate, but I was young and foolish, and I said I wasn't interested. They picked someone else instead, and that was that. I've regretted it ever since. However, I should get back to my work.
Yeah, that was quite the big mistake, actually. Not joining the Warden, short, sir. Inside here, I wonder. Here we have another blank vellum. Found. Yeah, that's all we have found. This was the guest quarters. We'll continue around a bit more. Now we come to the Mage's dorm. I guess this is where I will be living from now on. Here we have another armory. I have no idea how to pronounce that. All Lyrium dust. Spellcasters can benefit from. Yes. Can't make some. We have a chest. Some copper. Yeah. That's the currency of the game. You basically have copper, silver, and coins. I don't recall the names of them now.
Ah, there you are.
You are to be moved out of the apprentice's dormitory, and these are to be your new quarters. The Tranquil will move your belongings this afternoon. Go on, make yourself comfortable.
Oh, that's awesome. So these are my new quarters. Knows what might happen though. Here we have another mage. And they.
Everyone's so happy for you.
Well, I guess everyone's happy in the family as we go around. What else do we have? We have the mage here.
I never thought you'd survive the harrowing. You got lucky, didn't you?
Well, Tuba, well, sorry to disappoint you. Yes. Man, I'm competition among the mages sometimes. Apologies. My legs are shaking something fiercely right now, and I have no idea why. Here we have... Oh! Well, look who it is! This is a character I love. Hello.
Greetings. I'm glad your harrowing went well.
Thanks. That's reassuring.
Some Templars I know discuss such things with glee. I don't share their enthusiasm. I try to serve the Maker first and foremost. As long as I am guided by his commandments, I cannot go wrong. Honestly, I've never seen an abomination, or been called on to slay one.
So, don't know what an abomination looks like?
As I said, I've never seen one, but when someone becomes an abomination, something must happen. But what if it's not obvious? Could abominations be walking among us right now?
I am sure there are no abominations here.
This is still new to me. Maybe one day I'll be as dedicated and driven as Knight Commander Greagoir.
Yes, a very dedicated man indeed.
You must be busy. Perhaps we can talk another time.
Yes, we might do that, Cullen, but it was nice chatting with you, honestly. Here we have another room, and another armory. An acolyte staff. Well, let's just equip it in case. We never know what might happen. What did it say? 2 spell power plus. Yes, thank you. Honestly, whenever I play this kind of game, I feel naked without a weapon on my back.
Of course.
Private documents. I just go around picking up whatever I can that has those kind of things, because you never know what might happen when you need.
I wonder how the King's army fares at Ostagar. I've heard talk of a new blight.
Blight? You know, always something new, isn't there? Continue. Do we have up here then? Here we have Mage Laboratory. Oh, this sort of interesting. Wow, there's a lot of books around here. Lord's Cabinet. Ooh, take all. These things can be used for later on. We have another mage. Senior Enchanter Leorah. We have another mage. What is health poultices? You have acquired a health poultice. These instantly restore some of your health. Use poultice, drag it from your inventory into your quick bar. Double-clicking it directly from the inventory or right-click it on inventory and select use. Or sell more poultices. Characters who have learned herbalism can create their own. Wait, I got a poultice? Oh, I did. Well, I had no idea, honestly. There we go. And I probably should do this to the lyrium potions as well. We needed this one. I don't think I need. It's basically gone and I don't think I can get any more out of it. So, what else do we have? Much else really. We have books. Oh, we do. Maleficarum. That's another name for Blood Mage, if I recall correctly. If anyone wants to correct me in chat, they're welcome to.
You're not going to keep the First Enchanter waiting, are you?
No, I'm not. I just like to move around and explore. So, here we are, and we are back where we started. Here we have... What do we have? The chapel. Wow. This is big. Let's see, what do we have here? Sorry again. ranks. They are shaking. Here we have Keili.
Blessed art thou who exists in the sight of the Maker.
Stay silent.
Blessed are the penitents who seek his return. Blessed is the prophetess, purified by flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition, so let it be. Oh, I didn't see you there. I recite the Maker's blessings every day. It brings me peace in troubled times.
Are you in trouble?
No, not really. It's just I don't want to bore you with this.
It's alright. I want to know.
It gives me hope that one day the Maker will hear us. That maybe I'll be forgiven and my curse will be lifted.
Curse?
Magic? What else?
You don't like having this power?
Magic causes such misery. It's dangerous and vile and wicked. The Chantry must protect the world from us. Being born with something so terrible must be a punishment. I wish I could be rid of it.
You could use your abilities to help people.
That doesn't take magic. If I could, I would dedicate my life to the Chantry, but they would never take me in. Perhaps this is just something I will have to suffer through. I should go. My mentor only allows a few minutes each day for religious contemplation.
Kind of a sad way of thinking, honestly. So, the founding of the Chantry we get then, okay. Then what do we have else around here? What else it looks like? 2 bookshelves, that's free XP and another book and Prophets of Untrusting. Account of Life and Prophet Untrusting. Well, yeah, this is very, very long stuff. What did we have? We had another book. Yep. I can press it.
Of course.
Rite of Annulment. Ooh, yeah, that is bad. We will come to that later on. The Chant of Light, the Blight. Then we have Chant of Light on the Maker and Creation. Okay. And we have this is a Chantry sister from Lilith.
I heard about your harrowing. Congratulations. Andraste must have smiled upon you.
Yes, hopefully she has. Well, let's continue. Oh, there's no door there. Oh well. Let's see. Well, here we are, and I'll just do a save. Yeah, basically, that will do just fine. I'll be up in the mage quarters anyway, so probably I should name them the tower or something.
Many have already gone to Ostagar. Wynne, Aldred, and most of the senior mages. We've committed enough of our own to this war effort.
Your own? Since when have you felt such kinship with the mages, Greagoir? Or are you afraid to let the mages out from under Chantry supervision, where they can actually use their Maker-given powers?
How dare you suggest?
Gentlemen, please. Irving, someone is here to see you.
You sent for me?
Ah, if it isn't our new brother in the circle. Come, child.
This is...
Yes, this is he.
Well, Irving, you're obviously busy. We will discuss this later.
Of course. Well, then, where was I? Oh, yes, this is Duncan of the Grey Wardens.
Well, I'm very pleased to meet you.
You've heard about the war brewing to the south, I expect. Duncan is recruiting mages to join the King's army at Ostagar.
Who are we fighting?
The Darkspawn threat grows in the south. We need all the help we can get.
What do you mean?
The power you mages wield is an asset to any army. Your spells are very effective against large groups of mindless darkspawn. I fear if we don't drive them back, we may see another blight.
Duncan, you worry the poor lad with talk of blights and darkspawn. This is a happy day for him.
We live in troubled times, my friend.
We should seize moments of levity, especially in troubled times. The harrowing is behind you. Your phylactery was sent to Denerim. You are officially a mage within the circle of magi.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, what is this phylactery?
Blood is taken from all apprentices when they first come to the tower, and is preserved in special vials.
So they can be hunted if they turn apostate.
We have few choices. The gift of magic is looked upon with suspicion and fear. We must prove we are strong enough to handle our power responsibly. You have done this. I present you with your robes, your staff, and a ring bearing the Circle's insignia. Wear them proudly, for you have earned them.
I'm glad to be a part of the Circle.
It goes without saying that you shall not discuss the harrowing with those who have not undergone the rite. Now then, take your time to rest, or study in the library. The day is yours.
I prefer to talk now.
Impetuousness is ever the province of youth, I see.
I will return to my quarters.
Would you be so kind as to escort Duncan back to his room, child?
It would be my pleasure.
The guest quarters are on the east side of this floor, close to the library. Now, if you'll both excuse me, I have matters to discuss with Greagoir.
That was the quest. Didn't level up though. I gained some new items that I would love to get my hands on. We have the magic staff, which gives me not much different from the acolyte staff one. It gives me one more magic, but with a spell power boost, this one I have is actually better, I think. What about the mage's robe? 1 willpower and 1 magic, so they are definitely better. And we got the ring of study. 1 more ring. That's it, basically. Get down there. Now I have 1 willpower, 1 magic. Yeah, this will be end for character. I think it was C. Here we are. We have some bonuses to willpower and magic right now. Yes. I have no heroic accomplishments yet. I have how much left until the next? I am halfway to next experience point, level 3. Now, this is my quest. Having introduced you to Duncan. There we go. A Grey Warden who is a guest of the Circle. After congratulating you on surviving your harrowing, Irving instructed you to escort Duncan back to his room, which is on the same floor as Irving's study, side and close to the library. Let's go. But first, is there anything inside of here? Pile of books. Yes, I would love to look at that actually. He's following me, but he's not a companion. The Forbidden School, blood magic. And Irving doesn't think.
Don't dawdle.
Oh, I cannot. But there, can I talk to Duncan?
Thank you for walking
Yes.
with me. I'm glad for the company.
I want to talk to you a little more.
Yes? What about?
Have there been many darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari Wilds in the south. If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
Archdemon?
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat.
Yes. Perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
Why were Irving and Greagoir arguing about the war?
It is not my place to comment.
Please, I'd like to know.
As I said, it is not my place.
Tell me about the Grey... You can tell me about the Grey Wardens, can't you?
Our duty is to battle Darkspawn wherever they appear. We are elves, humans, and dwarves united by this common purpose.
Well, we should continue on our way.
Yes, let's.
Got some things there. This is further up, but we can't go there. Too bad. Continue. Take a shortcut. Yes, we can. Hey. We go here, I believe. Yes. Quest completed.
Is there something else I can do for you?
What's happening outside the tower?
Ah, I imagine you don't leave very often, do you?
No, I don't. I've been here stuck my entire life. Apprentices are not allowed to leave.
I am not a good source of news, I fear. I am preoccupied with the Darkspawn incursion.
How many mages have joined the king's army?
When the king sent out the call, the Circle of Ferelden sent only 7 mages to Ostagar. I asked King Caelan's permission to come and seek a greater commitment from the Circle.
7 is quite few.
I hope to place a mage or 2 within every contingent. I cannot do with just 7. Mages will make all the difference in this battle. The Darkspawn have their own magic, and our resources must exceed theirs.
Think I could join the army?
I don't know. Do you?
Yes, I think I could help.
Then perhaps I shall speak to Irving about this later. Darkspawn are a greater threat than blood mages, even abominations. It takes decades for the world to recover from a blight. I wish the Chantry could see that. We must stop at nothing to defeat the Darkspawn. Listen to me. An old man's rantings can't be very interesting.
The contrary. I learned much from what you said.
You are too kind.
Can you tell me more about Grey Wardens and the Darkspawn?
Certainly. I am intimately familiar with these subjects after all.
Have there been many Darkspawn attacks?
A horde has formed within the Korkari wilds in the south.
We asked before.
If they are not stopped, they will strike north into the valley. We Grey Wardens believe that an archdemon is leading the horde.
That sounds ominous.
Darkspawn do attack the surface in ragtag bands, but archdemons are capable of rallying the Darkspawn, turning them into an unstoppable force. A horde of Darkspawn, a veritable army. It is dire news indeed. I fear this is what we will have to face.
I've heard of Darkspawn sightings, but an entire horde?
They usually move around in small groups, but there are always more of them, lurking underground, biding their time.
I thought the Darkspawn were destroyed in the last blight.
We can't seem to eradicate them completely. Somehow they always come back.
And the king is mustering an army to beat back this threat.
Yes. Perhaps it will be enough if we play our cards right.
I suppose all we can do is hope.
Yes, we can hope. And pray.
There is Jowan. Do a save. Okay. This. Okay. Gonna do rename is actually to Circle Pro Log. That is yes. But we'll talk to Jowan.
I'm glad I caught up to you. Are you done talking with Irving?
Hello again, Jowan.
I need to talk to you. Do you remember what we discussed this morning?
Why are you whispering? It's very suspicious.
Shh! I just want to make sure we're not overheard. We should go somewhere else. I don't feel safe talking here.
You're starting to worry me, Jowan.
I've been troubled. I'll explain. Come with me, please. We should be safe here.
In the chapel, the Templar's favorite haunt.
We can see the door from here. If anyone comes, we'll change the subject.
Wait, I've seen you before.
I often attend to my duties in this chapel. Perhaps that is why I seem familiar.
A few months ago, I told you that I met a girl. This is Lily.
Ah, I was beginning to doubt her existence.
I was afraid to tell anyone. Lily was becoming a chantry priest. She's taken vows. Lily's been given to the chantry. She's not allowed to have relations with men. If anyone finds out, we'll both be in trouble.
You can trust me, I won't tell anyone.
Thank you. I knew you'd stand by me.
But I fear that you can't have brought me, Chad. I am truly happy for you, actually.
There is something else. Remember I said that I didn't think they wanted to give me my harrowing? I know why. They're going to make me tranquil. They'll take everything that I am from me. My dreams, hopes, fears, my love for Lily. All gone.
That sounds terrible.
They'll extinguish my humanity. I'll just be a husk, breathing and existing, but not truly living.
Why would they do this to you?
There's a rumor about me. People think I'm a blood mage. They think that making me a circle mage will endanger everyone.
How did you find out about this?
I saw the document on Gregoir's table. It authorized the right on Jowan, and Irving had signed it.
Oh my god. What are you going to do?
I need to escape. I need to destroy my phylactery. Without it, they can't track me down. We need your help. Lily and I can't do this on our own.
Give us your word that you will help, and we will tell you what we intend.
Can't you just explain everything to someone?
If we tell anyone, Lily will be punished. If you care about what happens to me, help us.
And I give you my word.
Thank you. We will never forget this.
What do you intend to do?
I can get us into the repository, but there is a problem. There are 2 locks on the phylactery chamber door. The First Enchanter and Knight Commander each hold 1 key. But it is just a door. There is power enough in this place to destroy all of Ferelden. What's a door to mages?
But what if it's a magical door?
We have no choice. We cannot get our hands on both keys. I once saw a rod of fire melt through a lock. You could get one from the stockroom, but Owain doesn't release such things to apprentices.
I will go to the stockroom.
We should stay here. 1 mage at the stockroom will attract less attention than a mage, an apprentice, and an initiate.
Good idea.
Good luck. Our prayers go with you.
Now I have a new quest all of a sudden. And it seems like I have something else in moving study. What about the journal? Found a magic. Break through the door that leads standing between you and Jowan's phylactery. Need a rod of fire. Rod may be used to burn off the locks on the doors, allowing you, Jowan and Lily to enter the repository. Okay. And I'm walking the wrong again. Where am I? I am really confused. No, over there it is. Let's see, it's something. Oh, there are a few ones here. See, let's do a save first. Like this. Let's go over here to Irving, because it seems like he wants something.
I trust you saw Duncan back to his quarters?
Of course, First Enchanter.
I'm glad you met him. He's a most honorable man.
I agree. It was my privilege to him.
Grey Wardens are peerless warriors who sacrifice all for our sakes. We can learn much from them. Now, did you need something?
Why do you have books on blood magic on your desk?
I've removed them from the library. I was advised it might be unwise to leave them where any apprentice may read them. They will be put away somewhere very safe. Now, is there anything else?
When is Jowan going through the harrowing?
When he is ready.
Jowan is ready now.
I'm sure you think so, but it's not your place to decide. Why do you ask?
I just thought it odd that Jowan had not been tested yet.
Very well. I am here should you wish to discuss anything.
And hello... and hello Eunice, and thank you for the follow. How are you, brother? What I'm doing right now, to you that just joined, is that I am playing DragonAge, and I've just talked to First Enchanter Irving, and I think with the question mark is that I can tell on a friend on him, but I am not going to do that. That's not how I want to play this character. And I am fine, Eunice. I am very much fine. My legs are killing me slowly, though. I am sitting on my bed, and it's not very good to sit in this position for too long. I really need to get a proper chair once I get that. But we shall continue on our journey for now. I don't think I will do much for today. My body is slowly killing me. But I will walk around a bit more and start some other quests. And then we have another one here with Senior Enchanter Leorah. We'll do that quest with her and probably finish it too. Now, what do you have for us? This and on top.
Yes?
Who are you? Ow.
Senior Enchanter
Really,
Leorah,
I've lived all my life.
in charge
I
of
don't
the
know who she
Circle's
is.
laboratory. Is there something you want?
What's that door over
That
there?
leads to the Circle's cavern storerooms. There are caves running through the rock that the Circle is built upon. But of course, you know this.
Can I have a look inside the cavern?
No, I can't let anyone in there just now.
Why?
There are just things in there that I would prefer to keep safe.
Keep safe. Aren't the Circle stores meant to be used?
Yes, but I am in the midst of stock taking, checking inventory, and I can't let anyone in there in case they mess things up. Yes.
And yes, Eunice, I will do some things there. And yes, I will get a proper desk and a chair when I have the space for it. You, if anyone, knows what kind of room I live in right now. But let's... so why are you out here and not in there?
Because I am taking a break. I hate the musty smell of caves, and Look, I'll tell you the truth. Just keep it to yourself. There is an infestation of spiders in the caves. I don't know how they got in there, but it's probably my fault. I was promoted to Senior Enchanter less than a fortnight ago, and I don't want anyone to find out. They'll think I'm incompetent.
Well, do you need any help?
I could use some, I'm sure. I've been too busy with my new duties. I haven't been able to deal with the spiders. If you cleared them out for me, I would owe you a favor. A big one.
All right, I'll do it.
Wonderful. Here is the key. Oh, and be careful in there. I'd really like to keep the damage done to the Circle's property to a minimum.
Yes, Eunice, I guess she is incompetent indeed. But, oh yeah, I got something. The journal, yes. Let's see. Infestation storerooms, make active. So, now we shall enter, and we're going here.
It will be done.
Go. And I have to remember to right click every time. I am not used to playing this on a computer. I am a console guy when it comes to RPGs mostly, but would like to give this a try. Probably less glitches. Let's see what we have. We have a wooden crate here. What do we have inside? Blank vellum. You just encountered a locked object. You might be able to pick the lock if your skill is high enough. And you might need to locate a creep through adventure and negotiation. Why am I not playing on the console right now? Well, I do have the game for console, but there is a lot of glitches and bugs on the console game, and unfortunately it has the tendency to freeze up. And I don't really want it to freeze up that I have to restart everything. So that it goes bad for you. And yes, it does suck, but it's not much I can do about it really. Here's another chest, and here we have Spirit Charm, take all. I have a pretty good inventory. Well, I think it may be a mix of both, honestly. The game itself is it's fairly old, it's from 2009 or was back, and the console is an Xbox 360. That is like two generation consoles ago, so yeah, it's fairly old, Let's see, we're going ahead, but it's yes. So as for the console of the game, I think it may be a mix of both. Let's head down the left first. See if anything's here. Section map, actually. I have no idea where I'm going to go, but I'm supposed to fight around here, so I'm probably just going to clear everything out. And here is a spider. Oh my god. No, thank you. Good. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, that is so good.
Very well.
Bye-bye. There we go. That was a codex update, and I got some copper coins from them. Let's continue on. Oh my god, it's so large, this place.
Yes.
Easily placed, and no, I do not want to walk that way.
This will be done.
Oh god.
Flee while you can.
Good. Now let's use heal quick. Really don't want anything else to happen there. We'll loot on him. Come on, really. Again.
Yes.
Let's use rock armor, because I will probably use it. Next time I level up, I will invest in some health.
Die quickly! We have done well!
Yeah, thanks Eunice. Thank you, bro. And yes, you have a nice evening too. I'm saying this as I am doing in the middle of a battle with a spider. Well, sometimes you guess do everything. Another wooden crate. It's more coins. Oh, good. Have a nice evening, Eunice, and thank you for watching here. Another blank vellum. Oh, I want that one.
Of course.
The reason I'm taking these ones is for a quest later on in the game. I have played this a lot of times, so I know a bit about what's going to happen. Let's freeze him.
I will not falter!
Want to attack him.
Turn and run! Of course.
Come on. I'm so glad I'm getting so much ammo. At least so much XP from them. Hopefully I can level up before I stop streaming again. Oh god, no. No. Freeze him up. Okay, Bolt. Come on, please, come on.
It will be done.
God,
it will be done.
Good, thank you. And
it will be done.
Get a Leorah potion. Oh, thank you. I get an apprentice cowl and some fade striders. Ooh. Well, this is nice. I do have some leather boots that gives me some armor. These are leather light boots that has less. They have better armor actually. I was not surprised. I was surprised with that. Well, they give me 1+ in magic, so I'll wear those. And then I have the apprentice cowl. Well, I don't think I want it right now. Honestly, it gives me 5 mental resistance. Let's see, how does it look? No, I don't want it. I'll keep it though. That I will do. Is there anything in here? No, it's empty. Let's see, where am I on the map? I am way down here. I probably have cleared out this place soon enough. Hopefully, oh no, oh my, oh no!
As you say.
Please! Go, 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 go!
Very well.
Please.
As you say.
I
knew we could not lose!
Oh my god. Yeah. Spiders are... I'm not that I dislike spiders, but they're also not the biggest fan. They can come in pretty much everywhere where you go. And let's see, what do we have?
These beasts are slowly dangerous!
No, 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 no. Oh god. Just stay.
As you say.
Freeze this, come on, freeze him up. Let's use heal on me. And let's use this on him. Come on. No! Ah! Darn it! Stupid spiders. Load game. Yeah, let's load. Yeah, that was bad on me. I should have saved before. Now I have to redo a lot. Again. Well, we already know what's in here. Thank Vellum, take. Yeah, you hear me. I'm a little tired right now. Yeah. Third charm and private document. Let's all go. This is really why I don't like... It's not that I have nothing against the mage class. I think it also... But in reality, it has very, very little... really. Okay.
Very well. It will be done.
Come on.
As you say. It will be done.
They really...
Yes.
Rock armor. Let's see what this is.
It will be done.
That's a coin. I probably should do a save eventually. I think I will save after this. I am feeling very, very tired right now.
As you
oh,
say.
No, 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 no. We need to attack whatever that is. Can. If I can. There we go.
Now you die! This will not end well for you!
This on him.
I will not falter!
Buy some time.
I knew we could not lose!
But this is not over actually. This is really not over. There is another one. Yes, there he is.
You will not win!
From the start. I'm so glad I
As you
did.
say.
No, oh what? You little!
Yes.
Come on. Go away with you. Coin, what do you have on you? You have 5 coppers. Anything fun in here? No. Looks like it. Nope. Oh boy. Anything fun back here? Yes, here is a wooden crate. Contain a less delirium potion. Why, thank you very much. And here we go. Please continue on. Spider. Okay.
Very well. So shall it be.
Come on. Oh. Seriously?
Very well. Of course.
A heal on me. I know this is a waste, but it's probably for this as well. Get here. Take the private document. Get the rock salve. Increases the user's armor as a physical, increases the reduces. Yeah. That one would be good for me to have though, actually. I shall see and wait what I do. Here's another. Oh, behind me? Oh yes it is. It is behind me. I know I look down a lot, but I have not yet really figured out everything I have.
Of course. It will be done.
Hello. Come on.
I knew we could not lose.
Go away. Point. Another one. Oh no, not really. Why? Well.
As you say.
Heal. Don't get rid of me, daddy.
As you say. Yes. As you say.
Good. See what's inside here.
Of course.
Good. Giant spiders. Where can I find? See, make active. Is it even in here? Oh wait, I haven't explored everything yet. That should be fun. Oh, sorry. Wrong one. This is... Lauren doesn't have time to deal with this. Us to help her. Yes, I will. Really?
No! It will be done. Yes. As you say. You will pay for that!
Oh, come on, really? Oh my god. Oh my lord. You know what? I'm gonna do like this. I'm gonna do save, do a Nils regular. Yes. I am really tired right now. I've only been streaming for 2.5 hours, but it's been really tired and it takes a toll on you, and I will probably continue elsewhere, but I hope you enjoyed this despite my misadventures that I've had. I hope you will enjoy them even more and want to see more, and if you do, please think about following and click that notification button and you will find more. If you want to see these videos again, you will find them on my YouTube channel, which I have. If you type !social into the chat, you will get to them. I think I can do that for you actually. But I hope you know what you've seen and you want to see any more soon enough. So until then, ciao for now.